everyone, today I'm doing my foundation routine. I was just going to show you the products, but then I figured it would be nicer for you guys to see what I look like without makeup, because after all that's what it's all about, right? It's the transformation that makeup brings into a person's face. And I always find that all the gurus who do it on YouTube are so interesting, so I figured it would be interesting also for you to see me without makeup. So there you go. So what I do in the morning is I usually put my hydrating cream. It's usually, these days, it's Gallénic, Messager aux fruits d'alcaïque, whatever that is. When I was under Accutane, I couldn't wear this. I think it has a bit of acid in it. Apparently it's made with some kind of fruit, and so basically it was a bit too stingy. But now that I'm not on Accutane anymore, it's fine. And it's supposed to bring out your radiance. I don't know if it does, but it's an okay cream. Otherwise, my next one will be this one. I've started using it already. This one is nearly... Oof. Sorry, this one is nearly empty. So I'm starting on this one, and that's the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream Intense Daily Moisturizer with SPF of 15. So I put some. Massage it into the face, as you can see. I don't put a lot of it because I don't like to shine. And as you can see, my skin gets pretty red. That's because I have something called rosacea. And what it is basically the little blood vessels in your skin tend to get irritated more easily than in normal people. And so when you have like emotions, or you drink wine, or if you go in a place that is too hot, you'll tend to get very red, and that's why I took Accutane, actually, was to reduce the redness. I still get red when I massage my skin, but it goes away now, whereas before it used to stay. Then I put on, I just put on my primer, and it's Smashbox Photo Finish Oil Free. It's a pretty good primer. It has this silicone-y feel, but it doesn't get all slippery during the day. I don't get this, you know, like greasy shine on my face. So I like it. It's kind of a good primer. Alright, and then I had a request from somebody to explain how I mix two foundations. The way I do it, I don't know how other people do it, but the way I do it is basically to save time in the morning. I will just mix both of them. So the Chanel Vitalumière in number 20, I'm NC20 at MAC. So in Chanel I'm number 20 Clair Caméo, and in Estée Lauder Devil Wear I'm 2N1 Desert Beige 12. And what I do is I mix them together in this little, I think it's a Sephora, maybe not a Sephora one, but it's a little sample pot, and I squirt 1 pump of Vitalumière, 1 pump of Estée Lauder in each in turn until I fill it up, and then I will go with my brush, dip it in, and then apply it. But these days, as it's really hot here, and I don't need as much coverage because my skin is kind of okay, I just put 1 squirt of Vitalumière on my hand, which has less coverage than the Devil Wear. Then I put this is the e.l.f. powder brush. It's a flat top kabuki, and it's really good for this. It's good because it's synthetic, and the foundation doesn't sink into the brush. It just stays on top. And so it gives a really nice flawless application, and at the same time it doesn't use up too much product. So basically what is good about it is that compared to other brushes, it doesn't soak up all the foundation into the tool. So you still get some on your skin, which is the goal. So I buff it in. And as you know, Vitalumière is not a very covering foundation. So the goal here is not to cover everything, but rather to unify the color of my skin with the color of my neck. And what I'm trying to do is to be the same color all over with this foundation. But as you see, the coverage is not perfect. I'm still red here and here and here. So what I'm gonna do is, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna take the concealer, and my favorite is the Helena Rubinstein Extreme Concealer, Ultimate Coverage Concealer. And I just put a little bit in the areas that are still red. And that way, I don't get this cakey mask, you know, like in the places where you're fine and your skin doesn't need coverage. If you put too many layers of foundation, it's gonna just show, it's gonna look like a mask. And so what I prefer to do is to use foundation to just cover, like unify my face's color, and use concealer to actually reduce the redness that I have. So my redness is concentrated around my nose. One of the signs of rosacea is when you have, you know, like the people who have red here and here. This is one of the early signs, and then it just sort of spreads. If you want me to do a video about this, I can definitely talk about rosacea and Accutane and let you know if it made a difference and which. Anyway, so now I've covered all my little red areas, and I'm gonna go and do my under eye. I'm using MAC Select Moisture Cover in NW20. So I said I'm NC20. The reason I'm using NW under my eyes is that basically over your face, you're a normal skin color, so you need to stick with your skin's color. So I'm NC all over my face. But under your eyes, you're blue, and so you need to compensate the blue under your eyes with a rosy color. And so that's why I switch and I put NW under my eyes to compensate the blue, and NC all over my face because that's my color. Then I take the Mineralize Skin Finish Natural and I'm light medium, and I take the EcoTools bronzer brush. I dip it a few times, and then I go and I swirl. So I buff the powder in. I do this every day because I don't think I like the dewy finish really of Vitalumière. I know that's the goal of Vitalumière, but what I like about Vitalumière is the color of it and the sheer coverage that just unifies the whole all over color of my face. So the goal for me is not to get this dewy finish. Is not to get this dewy finish that some people look for in it. I'm just liking it for its texture and its color, and so I go over with my powder and I finish to get a finished look. So that's it. I'm done with my foundation routine. I hope this was useful to you guys, and I'm gonna do you know, the rest of my makeup now, but it's not part of my foundation routine, so I'll do it off camera. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.